Yo, what's up guys, it's ApTreX here. After getting many comments from you guys, today I finally bring you the Watch Dogs test inside the CEMU Android. Now Watch Dogs is a Wii U game that will be testing out inside the CEMU, which is supposed to be a Wii U emulator for Android devices, and here are the settings that I'll be using for today's video. In terms of main graphics settings, asynchronous shader compile and accurate barriers have been turned on, VSync mode has been turned off. In terms of audio settings, TV audio has been enabled so that we can get audio output, and I have also enabled overlays like FPS, RAM usage and CPU usage. With that being said, let's jump right into the gameplay test of Watch Dogs 2. So once you open this game for the first time, you might think that your phone has frozen, but no, the game will successfully start. It just takes few seconds until it has been loaded inside the CEMU Android, and immediately at the top left corner you will be able to see we are getting around 4 to 5 FPS at least during the loading screen. Nonetheless, you will be able to see that our game is actually starting, which is very crazy because Watch Dogs 1, even though it is an old game, it is a AAA title and it has a very huge fan base because of its open world gameplay experience. I remember in 2018 or 17, it used to be a dream of many of you guys or even myself to be able to play AAA titles like Watch Dogs 2, GTA 5, etc. on our Android devices. GTA 5 is already playable, Watch Dogs 2 is also playable with the help of Windows emulators for Android, and this is Watch Dogs 1 being emulated, which is a Wii U game on our Android devices. Though during the loading screen you will see that the FPS will increase and decrease gradually, and it is not that stable because just take a look at this, we are getting 2 FPS, and I have fast forwarded this part of the gameplay by 2 times so that it's a bit faster, but this cutscene is very long to be honest. I waited around 5 to 10 minutes in real time for this cutscene to be over until the game actually started, and the cutscene just goes on forever. Even though it is showing me 29 FPS, the cutscene is very stuttery and glitchy, so I won't recommend you guys to try out Watch Dogs 1 on your Android devices inside the CEMU emulator because currently it's not completely optimized. My device has Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 processor with 16GB of RAM, a proper gaming phone, and still it is lagging quite a lot. Anyways, once the cutscene is over, you will be able to see that the game is about to start. Ubisoft presents Watch Dogs 1, and this is where I was actually super hyped because I wanted to see how well does it work. I have already tried out playing Watch Dogs 1 using Windows emulator for Android, and it gave me way better FPS like 30 to 40 FPS on my Android device, whereas this is the gameplay result which you are seeing right here. Completely black screen. I was disappointed to be honest, but still it actually is working. The graphical output is not proper, but you will be able to see it compile shader, and we are getting around 40 FPS at the top left corner. But CEMU Android needs to be updated in future. It is currently still in its alpha stages. That's the main reason why you are seeing a black screen. Once the graphical issues have been fixed in this game, I am pretty sure that we'll be able to play it on high-end devices, and once CEMU is optimized in terms of performance, it will even be playable on low-end Android devices. So be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, turn on all notification. I'll keep you guys up to date with all the latest emulation news. I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.